Hey y'all, what's good, what's good, what's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what's not. Okay? I'm going to welcome Spirit in and get you guys your downloads for the day. Alright? Holy Spirit, pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. So, listen, honey. You could have been recently seeing 111 or 1111, 222 or 333. Okay, some of you guys are stepping out as well onto a new path, a new journey. You're doing something new. You're doing something you've never done before. You're doing something in a new way. Okay, whatever this is, it's like it's going to grant you a different level of peace. Now, for some of y'all, it may not be right away. In the sense of me saying, okay, hold on. I say that because, like, whatever this is that you're doing that is new, it could cause for you to maybe you're putting in longer hours, or maybe you are having to create more, or maybe you are, finding a couple of hiccups here and there, and it's kind of throwing you off a little bit. But I mean, whatever it is, it's like you're not gonna really have a lot of conflict with it. It's just that it's something new, so maybe it's just you kind of getting used to whatever it is you got going on, right? Whether it could even be like you just got something new car, new home, new app you're using, new phone, whatever, and like it could just be the process of you learning this new device, or learning a new way to do whatever it is that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't feel like it's like a chaotic energy or like honestly really stressful. It's just more of a, just having a kind of, I'm getting like break in something or get used to something. So so some of y'all could be getting like new shoes, and they could be like really, really cute, and you could really, really like them, but maybe they're like kind of tight at first. So you got to put them on and break them in so they can be really comfortable. That literally could be for like one or two of y'all. Excuse me. So for whoever you are, if these are shoes that you're buying for a specific event, definitely go ahead and get them on and walk around the house and whatever and whatnot. I mean, I know you may or may not want to scratch up your the bottom of your shoe, but in order for you to break them in, like I say, just even if you have carpet in your home, just walk around back and forth on the floor, on the carpet, so you don't scratch up the bottoms. But just break them in. Okay, so that's for somebody. Also, now someone could have had a break in at at your last home, apartment, or something like that. And I'm getting a past energy. I don't feel like this is something that's about to happen. Now, don't get me wrong. Listen, everybody has to take their energy for themselves. So, it could be, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting this as a past energy where someone had a break-in of some sort. It could have been your car or your home. And now you are, maybe you had to move, or maybe you felt the need to get a new car, or whatever. I don't know your situation. But due to that, you're receiving something new, or you went to get something new. Okay. But there's just something there about whatever this is. It's like once you work out the kinks or the just whatever aspect of it that's not just super smooth right out the gate. This is something that's just going to help you be at more peace. Right? So whether this is you're creating something, and this is like a passive income type of something that once you create it, in the process of you creating it, okay, you putting in the work, you're doing, you're using your brain and your fingers and whatever and whatnot, right? and your resources or whatever. But then once it's complete, it's done, you know. So it's like anything beyond that point, you've already did all the work, so you're able to be at peace going forward, and just let the money come on into you. Okay. I'm also getting something. So someone could be in real estate as well. You could be renovating a home. Like maybe you just purchased a new property, and either one, the process of you getting the property was kind of, you had a couple of hiccups, or within your renovation process, you could have a couple of hiccups. Like I said, I don't feel like it's anything major. So it could be like little silly stuff. Like say, something happens and your contractor gets sick one of the days, and maybe that kind of delays you for a day or two. Or say you have certain parts that you have to have shipped in, and they're kind of delayed for a brief period. So it kind of, upsets you a little bit, because you're like, dang, I'm trying to get this project done within said deadline. And it just kind of throws you off just a little bit. But I still feel like everything's going to flow and come together, and you'll be fine. And you're still going to achieve your goal. It's just, you have certain little hiccups here and there, right? But yeah, so like I say, obviously, every message is not going to be for everyone, right? So take the messages as they are. Whatever is yours, receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go. All right. But yeah, there's definitely something about something that's new coming into your life, or that you are beginning to do, or that is happening for you. Okay, that is going to bring in a certain level of peace for you. And for some of y'all, you may not have hiccups, right? You may just be able to flow within this, and it's easy and it's smooth for you. But like I said, for some of you guys, there will be a couple of like small delays or little hiccups or whatever and whatnot. Okay. Someone could be like, you could be doing a picnic for yourself, or like a date that's like a picnic or something. But there's an energy there of somebody wanting to do a picnic where they just do, and I'm getting like nothing super major either, like just literally some little sandwiches, or some, fruit and veggies or whatever, and y'all little drinks, excuse me, and a nice good blanket, or y'all sitting at a bench at a park somewhere, or just wherever, and y'all excuse me, and you just chilling, just vibing, enjoying the day, enjoying the sun, enjoying the wind, enjoying the, just nature around you. Okay, so that's pretty dope. That's a nice vibe, good energy. Okay, someone could drive a silver car, silver or gray or red as well. I'm getting, could either be a van, like a minivan, like a family type van, a minivan, and a small SUV, or an like a, I don't know if they call that a compact car. I don't know, something along the lines of like give me an idea, like a Nissan Versa, or, well, no, not a Versa, a Sentra, excuse me, like a Nissan Sentra, something that's kind of small, Chevy Cruze, that type of size vehicle. Okay, something kind of smaller, on the smaller end, or even could be a Honda as well, like a Honda Civic, I believe. But yeah. Okay, so on another note, like, somebody has, and I do feel this is a past energy, or for some of you guys, this could be recent, okay? There's something about, you have or had someone in your life that they chose you to be their entertainment. They would do little things to you, or, in their mind, they were prompting you to embarrass yourself, or do and say things so that they could have a good laugh at it. Whoever this person is, they would do things behind your back that you were unbeknownst to you, and then would turn around and like throw subliminals in your face to see if you would respond in a way that lets them know that you know about the things that they're doing. Some of y'all feel like y'all know, but y'all never really say anything. Some of y'all feel like, because it's going to be different for every y'all. Some of y'all feel like you know, and you just don't say anything. Some of y'all, and you randomly are the person who's throwing subliminals to see like what they do, to see their response, to see their reaction to you saying certain things. Others of you, you just don't know at all. And this person is, doing and saying little things and calling whoever after the fact and laughing about it. Okay. So, and it's different for a few of y'all. Okay. There's different scenarios. Like one situation I'm getting, someone was sleeping with someone's man behind their back. And I feel like this was not a temporary or one-time thing. This was something that may have happened a couple of times, or could have just been like this ongoing connection. Like maybe they only had relations a couple of times, but I feel like these people were in communication like on quite a bit, basically. I feel as though whoever these people were that that spirit is like making me speak to, one of them will be what would be considered to be like a mole, where this person would, like, say they were close to you. So say this is like your sister, right? And y'all close, you tell this person pretty much like a lot of stuff, right? You feel comfortable, you're like, oh, this is my sis, so I share what I share with her, and you don't really, and maybe whoever you are, like, you don't share a lot of things with a lot of people, but obviously you're this is your sister, so you feel like, okay, well, it's my sis, she know what I've been through, da-da-da-da. So you share things with her, whether it be about this person or whoever, and this sister is going back and telling your partner. Now, there's numerous reasons, obviously, as to why this person would do that. They could be jealous of you. They could be jealous of your connection. What was I going to say? They could just simply want your man, or just simply don't want to see you happy, or don't want to see you supported or in a relationship. So it could be absolutely nothing even about this man. It could be solely about you, and they just don't want to see you have the support of this person or see you in a connection. But yeah, it could be numerous different reasons, and obviously it's going to differ for each person. Okay. But I'm also getting this is also a friend for someone. So, and with the friend, it's a different dynamic. With the friend, it is this person you share things with, but this person calls other people and tells them your business so that they can all laugh about it. Because, like I said, they use you as a form of, or use, because like I said, I'm really getting heavy on the past energy, because whoever you are, I feel like you are very intuitive, and you've either removed yourself from this or you soon will be. So you already know, and you probably stopped telling these people things. But yeah, it's something there about, like, I guess you've shared certain things with these people, and they try to be funny about it. Like, they'll talk to you on the phone about it and ask you questions about it, like, yeah, well, so what happened with such and such, or what happened with this situation? And then you say whatever you say, and they're like, oh, okay, and hang up the phone. And then they call whoever. Yeah, I just talked to such and such, and I asked her about whoop-de-woo, and she tried to say da 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 da, ha 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 ha, she's so stupid, or ha 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 ha, she thinks she this, or she knows, what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of energy. And the funny part is, the energy I'm getting is these people really have absolutely no room to talk. These people are actually just miserable. They're unhappy. Some of them are very jealous and envious of you, and so they nitpick at everything that you do, because they feel as though, like, either whoever you are, they feel like you get what you want, or that, how I want to say it. Oh, did this just stop my video? No, okay. They feel as though you get what you want, or that you just think you know everything, or that you're better than them, or whatever. I don't know. But long story short, I don't even think it's that energy from you. It's just them and how they process things, and how much they don't know to love and learn themselves, and how much, of unhappiness they have within their own personal lives. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and end the message there, y'all. I hope this message was helpful for you guys. I got to take a phone call, but I will be back with another message soon. I love you. See ya.